Hi, this is Diane, and I'd like to share with you an app for iOS devices called Dictation. As the name implies, it's an app that allows you to dictate your text. The voice recognition is pretty outstanding, making it a tool that I think your students with writing disabilities are going to find very useful in their work. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Dictation app on my iPad. When you open the app, you'll notice right away that it's just a very simple interface to understand. If this is your first time using the app, you're going to get started by tapping on the red record button in the middle of the screen. Since this is your first time, you'll see a message asking for access to your microphone, which you can safely allow. After that, you won't see that message again. So let's give this a try. This is Dictation, a voice recognition app that lets you easily dictate and edit text. So you saw that I had to tap to stop the recording. One of the things you might notice right away is that there's not a period at the end of that sentence. So let's go back and fix that, and then we can dictate some more. We'll go back to the red button up at the very top. Period. New paragraph. I hope you'll find this as easy to use as I do, period. So you can see that whenever you tap to pause or stop the dictation, you can see it as text. If you need to edit, you can go way down to the bottom of the screen and keyboard icon so that you can fix anything or add anything that you need to. To see some of the commands you can use as you dictate, just tap on the information button in the lower right-hand corner. And there you can see that there are some commonly used commands and commonly used punctuations. Back in the upper right corner, the plus sign means that I can add another note, and when I do, the red button appears again. I've always wanted a dictation app that's this easy to use, period. Now, notice over on the left side that the beginning few words of my notes are now listed, so I can go back to any note I've already dictated and I can add more to it, or I can make some edits. Let's go back into the upper right-hand corner again. The trash can, of course, indicates that you can delete something. In this case, you'll be able to have the choice of deleting the last thing that you dictated or the entire note. Finally, the down-facing arrow indicates that there are some sharing options. In Dictation, you can share via email or social media, which includes both Facebook and Twitter. You can also choose to cut or copy your dictated text. So if a student wishes to use that text in another application, such as Google Docs for instance, they can use one of those two options. Once it's in Google Docs, of course, it can be shared with anyone. So that's how easy it is to use Dictation. I hope your students and you will find this to be a useful app to support the writing process. Enjoy!